Alright, before you guys harass me or flame me for whatever, like, oh, how I am so wrong, and that I'm just hating on Paradoxum, please, I love Paradoxum games, but I feel like they did it, okay? Like, I have all of the evidence here, and if you guys seriously don't believe me even after these evidence, please at least keep them in mind, okay? Because before you just start flaming me for no reason, and just because, oh, well, Paradoxum would never do this, please don't do that. Please address my evidences like a civil person, please, okay? Anyway, so in case you don't know, Paradoxum games were caught uploading AI generated thumbnails such as these, which were caught by the wiki over here. Let's see, tracker. On June 19, so around, where is June 19? Here, they uploaded 4 new items to their game. And they were these four specifically. And as you can see, they are very clearly AI. Except this one, this is what I call the base image. And apparently that people said that they weren't uploaded Paradoxum, and the only evidence for this is that Jazia said that he did not think so, and that anyone could upload them, and that this image is fake. And then he said he would check in below if it's legit, because it could be Photoshopped, but we know it isn't Photoshop. How? Because right here, which I've already checked with the link here, 119, 109, the exact same one, and you can see it is produced by Seisaku Paradoxum game. Don't believe me? Here is the English version, which I'm sorry that I don't have it, but here, Paradoxum game, by Paradoxum game, created on June 20th, which is this is the other image, which should be this one, right? Yep. Okay, so it's just a time zone difference. I'm sorry, but basically it is uploaded by them on June 19th or June 20th, depending on your time zone. I'm in North America, so it lines up with the Paradoxum game as well. And what these are is personalized thumbnails, those that appeared on the homepage, like this. The thumbnail you choose is on the homepage. So in one of the replies, they have pretty good examples. Here is the one that appears as advertisement in your Roblox homepage. And for these to work, you have to upload them individually so that you can test out the images. And Roblox simply does not generate auto-generate emails. Now you're gonna say, oh, but it worked for Tower Blitz and what was it? Bee Swarm Simulator. The thing is, these ones, they aren't personalized thumbnails. They aren't homepage personalization where you upload multiple images by yourself, I might add. These are thumbnails, right? The one that actually appears in the games page, such as these. Load here, these one. They don't work like that. And if you look at here, these are the ones that get used. There's a lot of them here. But these ones are for thumbnail personalization. They aren't used on the game's thumbnail. They can't be added like that, right? These ones are thumbnails personalization. These three. I'm sorry, but it's these three, and these are used for the game's thumbnails, and they don't, you know, like the cases here don't line up because this one is a thumbnail and this one isn't. And where's that Bee Swarm Simulator one? I don't remember, but here, this one is a game icon, right? So it's completely different. This one is a thumbnail for the game's page. This isn't a game personalized thumbnails that the developers uploaded with their own under their own name so that they can, you know, throw out ads. And you might ask, why would they do this, huh? Why would Paradoxum games use AI when, they are against AIs. And honestly, I don't think they are doing it in bad faith, right? Or at least it is not someone who you think would do them. Because I'm not saying that I hate Paradoxum because of this. I'm just disappointed because, they're not the type to do it, right? But how come they could, I don't know, betray us like this? Not betray, because that might be a wrong word, but I'm not very good at English, sorry. But the point is, I'm just saying that they have used it. It is the fact because, let's say if we hit up the economy API with their ID, you can see that it is uploaded on 6:20 on, this is UTC time, I'm pretty sure, on let's say 4:55. And now we plug this one in. This one is 6:14. 2 hours later compared to this. This one's the base image. So these are generated derivatives of this, right? 6:13. And this one is uploaded also 6:14. So these three ones were uploaded instantly, or not instantly, but around the same time after this base image, which it was derivative of, into the game. So I'm guessing that anyone on the Paradoxum team, I'm not saying like say below natural specifically, or Jazier for that matter, I'm just saying that one of them could be a contractor even, but someone's dealing with the homepage personalization for advertisement to know what gets the clicks, right? They think that, oh, maybe the Roblox page isn't like people who actually play the game already played it, so it doesn't appear there anymore. And for the people that do appear on there, it's likely they've never played the game, like such as these, right? And that they would be maybe interested, and it's not a very likely that players who are invested in enough about the game would actually see them. Like there's still roll dice, right? There's 3 out of 4. There's still one chance that it hits the non-AI one. All of these are personalized thumbnails. Personalized thumbnails. These are all the same. So I feel like they think that it's just gonna hit the target audience of people who just look at these AI images and just don't care, like such as this one. Like they just don't care and just play the game, and then maybe play it for like 2 or 3 days and leave the game, and that it is simply not worth it to put out the effort, because this is still a test, right? This is still a personalized test. And now I'd say, and now another damning evidence for me is that these were up for at least 3 days, right? And they were then removed. Where is it? Is it already news? What the hell? Okay, whatever. Let me find it. Here. They were removed later down the line, right here, at 21 in my time zone. So after around 3 days, they removed them for seemingly no reason, but the reason we know is because of this whole drama, which was shown to them. Let's see here. Let's see the post by weaker colors. Yep, 21. So the whole drama. So I'm guessing maybe Jazier put up with below natural like he said he would. Like he said that he'll check in with below. And they checked it out and said, oh no, this drama happened, so we're gonna pull it away. And they have not said anything about it. And you might think that, hey, if it's not their fault, shouldn't they make a statement about it? Because that is exactly what I think as well. Because if you're charged with something you didn't do, and you know that you definitely didn't do, then the evidence would be supporting you. There would be no evidence against you. Yet, then why is it that there has been nothing said about it? It's simply because they did do it. There's evidence against them, but there's no evidence supporting them besides, speculation that these people made. Because how do you get warrant uploaded by Paradoxum from just Jazier saying he doesn't think so? Oh yeah, also, again, I don't think Jazier is doing it, right? I'm just saying that someone on the team, maybe on the marketing side, just did it, or, you know, thinking that, oh, hey, it's a simple test. It isn't what Paradoxum games actually believe that they should do, right? Maybe it's just a simple test because, hey, not many people see this. Not many people see these home ads, and I don't either because I played the game enough that it just sticks around in my homepage in here so that, you know, it doesn't appear anymore. Roblox doesn't think that I don't play the game. And they pulled it, basically they pulled it silently. They didn't say anything about it, they just pulled it. And then a few days later, they uploaded 2 news homepage ads, these being this one and this one. Where's the wiki page? Oh no, it's gonna scroll back again. These 2. So if these were generated by Paradoxum game, by Roblox, why would they, one, pull it saying nothing and then don't address it to everyone to clear the name that, hey, Roblox did this, Roblox is horrible, it's not us, we don't believe in AI. Why is it that if these that are just completely auto-generated, meaning it is of no use to them, meaning they had no reason to add them to help, like say, with their advertisement, why would they remove them and then replace them? Replace them with new, completely original ones. As if they lost something to advertise for. As if these images were meant to advertise, right? They were intended to advertise. And if that's not the case, if they were auto-generated, why would they replace them? And these are the replacement. These are to fill the gap that, hey, they pulled these images out. They are lacking images to advertise for the game. And now they have to replace it, right? Because if they didn't generate them, meaning they had no reason to use these images. Because if these were of no use, meaning they provide no value to them, why would they replace them, right? It's as if they imply that these serve the same purpose. But because the drama happened, so they had to switch it out for real images, they did it. Like you see, these are both the same thing. Right here, Samunedu. Let me copy it. They're all the same. Like, they're all the same thing. And it is the same Paradoxum game group. They are all the same. They have all the same metadata and stuff that points to Paradoxum games. And people just make pointless speculation. That I just say this great share of coping, as they say, oh, Paradoxum games didn't upload these. Roblox used their names to point it to Paradoxum game, but I'm like, come on, man! Like, it says Paradoxum games, and right here the group, the IDs, and you just don't believe it. Like, we're at the stage of denial in the 5 stages of grief. And I'm just saying that the fact that people mindlessly just believe anything, that they just couldn't believe that maybe their family member, it's like the family is a drug dealer, right? One of their family, maybe the dad's a drug dealer. They just couldn't believe this such nice man is a drug dealer. That they find every ounce of minuscule evidence to say that, oh, they didn't do it. Even though it's these evidence, if you could call them evidence, they are completely unrelated, right? I'm not trying to throw shame on anyone here. I'm just saying that we as a collective needs to not glaze anyone mindlessly. We need to look at the hard code evidence because, like I said, these were uploaded by them. I don't know who did it. I don't really care who did it. The fact of the matter is, it happened. It happens, right? All I'm trying to say is that just because someone we love did something bad doesn't mean we gotta just hide it. We just lie to ourselves about it. Just say that, oh, maybe Roblox did it, guys. Even though these are completely different case with BSS. These are thumbnails that use on the game page and game icons that are used on here. And not personalized thumbnails where it picked from a predefined pool so that you can check the impression, qualified place, and whatnot. They're completely different. Like so, with all of that evidence, with all of these evidence, do you still believe that Paradoxum Games didn't do it? And Roblox just somehow, oh, Roblox did it, guys, even though we have no evidence related to this personalized thumbnails incident. Like, come on, guys. Let's just not blind ourselves here.